2011 was a year of transition and change for several of our life-saving public safety services. One of the most significant milestones was the consolidation of emergency dispatching services under the county. The unification of the 911 communication system will provide a safer, more efficient service that will improve emergency response to our citizens and save millions of tax dollars. The next major step in creating a fully integrated operation will be the construction of a state-of-the-art dispatch and emergency operations center. At 45,000 square feet, this facility will provide enough space for all communications staff and emergency management operations. The building has been one of the county government's top capital needs since 2009, and we anticipate it opening next year. EVAC Ambulance also is now a part of county government, another big step forward in unifying emergency services. As a county division, EVAC integrated with fire services to provide emergency medical transportation countywide. Bringing consolidated dispatching and EVAC into the county added 248 employees and $24 million in extra costs to our organization. This dramatic jump in personnel and expenses should have drastically increased our operating expenses. Instead, the county's budget this year is $5 million less than last year's, thanks to our ongoing efforts to find efficiencies and reduce expenditures. Sheriff Ben Johnson played a lead role in unifying our public safety system, and we appreciate his vision and hard work in making this smooth transition. Consolidated Dispatch became part of his operation in 2011, making for a busy year for the sheriff and his staff. His office expanded its jurisdiction with Oak Hill joining Deltona, DeBary, and Pearson in contracting with the county for law enforcement services. The sheriff also has been active in community initiative targeting prescription drug abuse and in a campaign to make roads safer for children walking to school. We are very proud of Sheriff Johnson, who was recently elected president of the Florida Sheriff's Association. This marks only the second time in the association's 118-year history that a Volusia County sheriff has served as president. An architectural firm has been selected for the $6 million branch jail expansion, which will include new intake and administrative areas. This project will improve inmate medical care and programs and should be complete by early 2014. Related improvements include the $4 million construction of 2 new dormitories at the county's correctional facilities. These will replace 5 barracks that have been used for inmate housing since 1983. We anticipate this renovation being finished by next summer. Ensuring that the world's most famous beach is also the world's safest beach is a major priority of the County Council. A new information campaign encourages beach drivers to park their cars rather than cruise the shoreline. Children playing signs are prominently posted along with signs identifying traffic-free zones and off-beach parking lots. The full-size trucks used by the beach patrol have been equipped with cameras to provide better visibility, and ATVs are being tested as possible alternatives to reduce the number of large vehicles. The County Council's beach safety study was finished last year and posted on our website. Citizens were invited to review the study and submit comments, which the County Council will take into consideration. In today's economy, the importance of creating new jobs and protecting existing ones cannot be overstated. This has been the focus of the County Council's economic development efforts, along with ensuring there are adequate facilities and suitable sites for future employment centers. One of the ways we're growing successful new companies is through the Business Incubator, which opened at Daytona Beach International Airport. Part of the new Center for Innovation and Technology, the incubator is just what it sounds like, a supportive environment for new companies with a high potential for growth. The program offers a variety of services and resources to accelerate progress for these businesses and make them profitable. As of December, 6 companies have been accepted to the incubator, with 6 applications pending. Managed by the University of Central Florida, the Business Incubator has the support of all 5 universities in Volusia County. This is a terrific way to involve our universities in creating innovative new companies that are likely to produce high-paying jobs for the community. The county's Economic Development Division also supports existing businesses by helping them grow and expand. Senpac, which manufactures robotic packaging equipment, is at the county's industrial park. This 65,000 square foot building at the DeLand Crossings will employ about 65 people. In Daytona Beach, ARC Technologies is building a 45,000 square foot facility to manufacture auto parts for new cars. ARC anticipates employing at least 40 workers when it opens later this year in its new location on the Mason Avenue extension in Daytona Beach. The Ocean Center hosted 90 events last year, a 10% increase from 2010. This includes 23 groups that used our facility for the very first time. More than 304,000 people attended the conventions, concerts, and other events that were held here. These range from the Sesame Street live show to singer Elton John to the American Public Works Association convention. We want more people to know that the Ocean Center is a great location for an event, and Volusia County is a terrific place to visit. After getting input from local tourism leaders, the County Council chose a consultant to take a close look at how we market Volusia County. This independent study by the Strategic Advisory Group will analyze the tourism and convention marketing efforts of the 3 tourism advertising authorities and the Ocean Center. We look forward to getting those results later this year. More people flew to and from Daytona Beach International Airport last year, with passenger traffic up 13%. The $20 million rehabilitation of the main runway was finished, along with the installation of a new instrument landing system. This project was completed by a local paving contractor, creating hundreds of jobs for our community. And here's the best part. The Federal Aviation Administration and the Florida Department of Transportation picked up the tab for almost 98% of the cost, with the balance paid by the airport. Any discussion of the airport would not be complete without including Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. The university has expanded its education and research facilities, finishing new soccer and softball fields, along with several substantial capital improvements. These included the reconstruction and expansion of flight line maintenance and instructional facilities. Additional construction is continuing this year with plans for a new interior circulation road and a world headquarters center. This partnership with Embry-Riddle benefits the university and the airport and provides local construction jobs for Volusia County residents. Our commitment to making county government greener and more energy efficient has paid off handsomely. By leveraging county funds with a federal grant, improvements to the county facilities saves us approximately $200,000 each year in electricity, water, and maintenance costs. Fuel costs have been cut by $2.4 million since 2008, And the county fleet now includes about 250 flex fuel or hybrid electric vehicles. These greener vehicles have increased fuel efficiency and reduced greenhouse emissions. The Artificial Reef Program is another noteworthy green initiative, providing easily accessible sites for deep-sea fishing and diving off the county's coast. Area manufacturers donate concrete culverts and structures which are hauled offshore and placed on the seafloor. The result is prime reef habitat, which will grow fish, shrimp, and crabs for decades. Last year, 20 new artificial reefs were created, bringing the total to 65 since the program was created in 1980. But of more significance is the fact that this program has kept more than 6,000 tons of concrete, some 12 million pounds, from winding up in the landfill. County Port District dollars fund this effort, which provides jobs and moves money into local businesses, a win-win for the marine industry and the environment.